happening, everybody? It's Canadian Thanksgiving, and you're going to celebrate it with me and our Canadian buddies, my French-Canadian buddies. So how much more Canadian can you get than that? With Frenchie Ben and the Germinator, all in Quebec, right here, today, I forgot how to do this right. All right, I'm going to do this new intro right for the first time. On a very special Canadian in the crease with Tommy C. Come on, let's do it. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Crease with Tommy C. A very special Thanksgiving Day special for our brothers to the north. It is a very special day. We're going to be talking about Steve Mason. Steve Mason, he's been sent home on a little bit of family leave. The Habs win a big one and a beautiful goal by Pathetic. Boy, I got to tell Mr. O'Connor to hug that corner. And we're going to learn all about Canadian Thanksgiving with the two most Canadian guys I know, besides Matt Kazar, who can't speak French. That would be Frenchie Ben and the Germinator. Welcome to the show, boys. What's happening?
Hello.
You're pumped about the Jays. You're so pumped about the Jays, you have an Expos hat.
Yeah, I know, but that's it.
So let's get ready.
I have my mitt.
You're ready to go. You and Don Cherry and all the conspiracy theorists out there. You guys are nuts. All right, you know what? I want to know about this Harold situation because I don't know exactly what's going on, okay? So here's the thing. We'll do Steve Mason first, all right? Steve Mason, he was sent away. Because he wanted to get revenge after a 7-1 loss, but it seems like he's going on family leave. Ron Hextall announced earlier today that he's got a personal issue. Should we speculate on this, boys? Probably not, right?
No, don't think so.
No, I don't want to say anything. Well,
it's supposed to be a family matter.
Yes, it is a family matter. I guess we're going to leave on that. I don't think it has anything to do, and I'm forced to take Ron Hextall's information for us, our information for it, word for it, and I'm not going to go the Frenchie Ben, Jesse Ventura route. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, it's already happened with the Canadian when Gianta was our captain. He had to leave for like 3 days. And Marc Bergevin was saying, you know, I'm a family guy first. Family will always be first. So I had no problem to give my permission to Gianta to go for his family reason. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, we really got to take it at that. You know, the Philadelphia, I absolutely 100% agree with you, Germ. We got to take it at that. The Philadelphia Flyers have had a horrible, horrible start. I do feel a little bit bad for them. We talked at nauseum yesterday on Shot from the Point Live that really I think these are management problems. Yes, they're finally getting around to drafting young defensemen that could potentially change this team. The problem is those guys are 18 years old and you don't want to burn them out already. But I think the Philadelphia Flyers are honestly in a position to almost be forced to salvage this season by bringing these guys up. Frenchie Ben, you got some other news. It's kind of big in Canada, but maybe not so big in the United States.
Big in Canada, let's say, see my notes in here. I have lots about Aaron Ward.
Yeah, tell us the Aaron Ward story.
Okay, there's lots of things to say. This is from CBC. He was arrested on Friday, October 9, 2015. He had a fight with his wife named Kelly. Around 1 p.m. And that happened in the city of Cary in North Carolina, where he lives. Mm-hmm. So at first, his wife was initially cited for a misdemeanor simple assault, but it was dropped after further investigation. Mm-hmm. On Aaron Ward's front, he was charged with assault plus interfering with emergency communication. So he took his wife's phone while she was calling the 911.
That's not very smart. And Mr. Mike Ward, he couldn't have picked a better time to do this sort of thing with people absolutely so sensitive about domestic violence. Has he been fired by TSN?
Not that I know of, but he won't be on air until further notice. Yes, said.
Until further notice. When he gets the notice, Frenchie Ben. This gentleman, Aaron Ward, he played for the Rangers for a little while. I seem to remember him being on the team, the 06-07 team. They got eliminated by, I think it was Buffalo that year. Or was that 08? I forget. Not somewhat of an enforcer, but had some skill. But he's been very popular in your area in recent years. So this is a bit of a shock for Canadians, is it not?
Yeah. On TV, he's really good. He's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
The guy played 839 games in the league. He played essentially for Detroit, then the Carolina Hurricanes. So he won cup. I think he won 2 or 3 cups. One with Carolina in 2005, 2006. One with Detroit, or maybe 2.
Nice.
And he played then for Boston. He came back to Carolina in 2009, 2010, and he finished with the Ducks.
Well, 2 cups, the whole world by the Bulls. Look, I got advice for people. I got a lot of advice for people. I have never assaulted a woman. It's not like I never felt like it, and I'm sure you have too. And if you say anything else, you're a liar. But do what I do. Walk out of the house. Leave.
Oh, yeah.
If they hit you, don't hit them back. Unless you're a pussy, it probably won't hurt anyway. Put your hands over your head and walk downstairs and take it and walk away. Don't even get in your car, because if they stand in front of your car, something even worse can happen. Put your hands over your head, put your head down to avoid strikes, and walk out of the house and just keep walking. It doesn't matter how long. Do not get you, because that's what this stuff does. Jesus. You have to... Oh, God. I know
that's good advice.
It's really good advice. David Letterman hid in the closet when some woman broke into his. That's the right thing to do, and I think I would too. When my ex-wife started acting nutty, and I've never even so much of accused of something like that, and the Army is real sensitive at the time, I just walked out. Just walk away. It's not worth it. You can't get anything. Nothing good comes out of striking a woman, especially if you're an ex-famous hockey player in today's environment that has a really great job with TSN.
Yeah.
Cover your head, walk away. Let her hit you and walk. Unless she's got a gun or a knife or a blunt object, do not defend yourself. Walk away.
Just protect yourself.
Just protect yourself and keep walking. If you get in the car and she stands in front of the car, get out of the car, walk away. That's it. That's it. Ruin your whole life over some bullshit. And you know what? Blame yourself. You're married a psycho. I blame myself every day.
In that case, we don't know who's the psycho.
That's true. That's true. But if you're being... They cited her first, you said, though, right? Frenchie Ben? The police
That's
cited
what they say. In the dispatch time, Sergeant Jeff Ward from the Cary police.
His brother.
He's not related. No, he's not related, they say. But it was a pushing and shoving match between him and his wife.
Yeah, so it's the assault.
Okay.
Who won that? Oh, she did.
And probably he panicked when she called the 911, so that's why he probably took
he's
the
going to lose. They're probably equally guilty, but the man's going to lose. Cover your head, duck and cover, and run. You know what? Run away. Run.
And cover,
run away like a bitch. I gave you permission to. I'll do it. If for some reason Andy comes in here right swinging, I'm going to take those punches and run away like a girl. It's okay.
You do like a Montreal Canadian player. You die.
Dive and
Oh.
or a European soccer player. Dive and look for a red card from the police. You know, that's what I think. Anything else?
Everything happened on Friday, and he stayed in jail for 48 hours. He was supposed to be to have his bail yesterday, but I found nothing about that.
Yeah, he probably got out. He probably didn't pay his waited 24 hours, so he wouldn't have to be around her.
Yeah, he took a break.
Don't hit a woman. It's stupid. It's dumb. Even if she's asking for it. You know? And you can ask for it. Yes, you can. If you hit somebody enough, I don't care who the fuck you are. But it doesn't make it right, and no one's going to have sympathy for you. Just the reality of the situation. All right, what else you got, Frenchie?
You can go see Bill Burr's bit about it. He says there's 17 good reasons to hit a woman, but you don't do it.
You don't do any one of them. You don't do it.
No.
You don't do it. It's wrong. It's wrong. Might it be like morally justified? Yeah, probably. The only reason I can really, Bill Bush wrong. There's only one reason to hit a woman. If she's got a knife, and here's what you do. You punch her in the face when she has a knife, you put your hands over your head like I told you, and you run away like a girl.
And you run away.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's exactly what you do, and that's exactly what I would do. And I'm I'm a veteran and an Army soldier, and I'm no pussy. And I'm going to act like the biggest pussy you ever seen if ever a woman puts a hand on me. Just run away. Run away. Jesus Christ. If you run away and accidentally knock her over, you're going to go to jail. You can't win. Ask Aaron Ward. And you know what? And you know what? He asked for it. Don't put your hands on a woman unless they have a gun. And then you're fucked anyway. Run. Terry Dawkins. Terry Winnipeg. Run. Pittsburgh boy. What is he doing wearing Penn's gear? I got lots of hockey jerseys, buddy. I got lots of hockey jerseys.
Okay, Tommy, what do you do if you're a man and you don't have legs?
What's that? Roll. Roll like you're on fire. Roll away. Oh, boy. What else you got in the news? I think we got some injuries to report.
I don't have much about injuries, except I can talk to you about a player who's not in the NHL.
Okay.
He's supposed to be the first round draft pick for next year in 2016. He's called Austin Matthews, and he comes from Arizona.
Get the hell out of here.
Right now, he's playing in Switzerland for the Zurich Lions.
No shit.
And he has a great beginning of the year. He played 8 games. He has 6 goals, 2 assists for 8 points, and 36 shots. And I think the Arizona administration hasn't put a good team this year because they won the first pick.
Yeah, that's probably right.
You think about
so the team and the players, they don't tank, but the administration, they want, because that guy, he could be incredible for Arizona.
You think so? I mean, Switzerland is not the SHL. It's not Liga in Liga in Finland. It's a good league. It's a budding league, the Swiss league, but it's not exactly the type of league that we see out of even Germany. So, are you sure that they can make that transition? No, in my opinion, the best league is the Swedish league, and a close second is the Finnish league. And everybody else is just... And probably the Germans the next. The Czech
But the
league,
guy went there.
He
went there because he should play in college or in juniors, and that's the best deal he got. He can make more money that way, so that's why he went to Switzerland.
I got a call from my... home area here. Oh shit! I just blew the number, as I usually do. You're on the line in the crease of Tommy C. Who's this?
It's Jake.
It's Jake. Oh, what happened? I just exposed your number for everybody. I'm sorry.
Okay. Whatever. Give me a call.
Do you have some kind words to say to our Canadian friends?
Happy Thanksgiving to all our Canadian friends.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not a real Thanksgiving. Ours is a real Thanksgiving. All right, you guys eat your poutine and your Tim Hortons pumpkin pie and just enjoy the day.
Thank you, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
All right, Jake.
Well, we got our French guys on. I see.
Yeah.
What's that? What'd you say, Jake?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
I said we have our French guys on, I say.
Yeah, French guys. Yeah, and I think we're going to put on the Anglo-Syrian guy that can't speak.
The non-French Canadian.
The non-French Canadian that really, really could probably do himself a favor and learn how to spek French. Wouldn't that be the proper move?
He's like a reverse immigrant.
I really got to go. Speak of the devil, and the devil appears. All right, Jake, thank you very much for calling in. Wishing everybody else. I got to put the man in. Talk to you later.
All right, go ahead. Yep.
Right, bye-bye. Bye. And on the line is none other than the great other Canadian I know, the great Matt Kazar. Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It's a pleasure. It's a good break for me, and I get to eat turkey.
Turkey, that's right. Now,
eating turkey.
Let's talk about Canadian Thanksgiving, because it is very similar in the food you eat. It is very similar, almost even like the thanks for the food we have. The fact that we in North America are so blessed to have these wonderful natural resources, these wonderful places to plant food and be able to grow them so we can eat lots of things and grow our countries and then take over other ones and bomb other ones and all that other good stuff. That's what Thanksgiving's all about, bombing other countries that disagree with us. But that being said, there is some similarities and there is some differences. From what I've been told, and you guys can tell me I'm wrong, it is not, especially in Quebec, it's not as big as American Thanksgiving is just like, it's a shade off of Christmas. Jermaine, is that true?
It's not. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's not as big of a deal as you. I mean, for us, it's a holiday, and we not working, and we are paid for not working. So that's pretty much it.
It's
We're
sad.
gonna do our grocery on Monday. You know what? In Quebec, it's because it's the not the it's for we have another activity that is very popular during this weekend, and yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they
it's-
need an American like me to come in over there and teach all those Canadians the proper way to celebrate Thanksgiving. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Yeah, well, for me, it was we celebrated it. We probably don't even know why, but it's a good occasion to get with your family. Like yesterday, I went to my uncle who lives down the road, and we watched the hockey game. There's a reason yesterday why they made it 2 Canadians teams, because they knew everyone's going to be with their family and they're going to want to watch the hockey probably.
That's good. That's
yeah,
good.
that's right. But it's it's more when Christmas is there that we do that. I mean, I found the word I want to say. We're hunting during this weekend, so the hunt is opening, and it's a big deal for the hunters to go and
You
yeah.
gotta go kill some turkeys.
Yeah.
Bring them home.
Well, no, it's bigger than that.
It is by far my German wife's favorite American holiday because it's good. It's really good stuff.
Do you want a funny story about turkeys?
Matt, you have the floor.
Yeah. So I'm outside in my backyard doing some Mecca match shit.
Yeah.
And I start hearing turkeys gobbling on my neighbor's backyard. So I go to the other side. I look through the hedge. There's my neighbor, bare ass naked.
What?
And there's a bunch of turkeys running around the place. And she was like painting.
Are you sure that's a Thanksgiving story or a serial killer warning? You know, Jesus.
She was a
Louises.
weird artist, painter person.
Was she killing the turkeys or just gobbling with them?
She was painting them or something.
You're kidding me, right?
Is she doing voodoo? She's painting with turkey's blood.
By the way, I have no clue why she was naked.
She was stark naked, boobies.
It was for you, Matt, for sure.
How old was she?
Matt, Matt, even though you're virgin, never sleep with that woman.
Her boobs were so saggy.
Oh.
An old person.
She was chasing turkeys and tripping over her boobs. Oh, this happened today?
No, really long time.
What did
really
you do?
Long time ago.
What is young Matt Kazar doing this today? Did you just stand frozen?
I think I ran away and cried or something.
Have you put your hands over your head and ran?
No, you did the right thing then. Hands over your head, let her hit you, and run away. That's what Aaron Ward should have done that, and he didn't do it. He pushed back, and now he's in big trouble and lost his job.
Hey, he's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, we're all gonna pay for it.
Wow, that was a great story, Matt.
Yeah, because Matt is a YouTube gold. So, what's your plans today, Matt? Are you sitting down with the family? Are you ready for all the hockey games tonight?
No, right now I'm studying for my damn stats midterm. And I'm going to try to go jogging because I ate a bit too much turkey yesterday. Try to lose some of that turkey weight.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. You're doing good in school, right? Don't let me find out you're not.
Yeah.
You better be.
So far, so good.
I don't talk to your dad. You don't think I will, do you?
Let's not, please.
Why not?
We saw what happened last time.
Yeah, I know. I didn't talk to him. I was talking to Matt one night when I thought it was okay to talk to him and not study, and his father came in and looked like he was about to destroy everything. And I ran away. I put my hands over my head and I ran away like a girl. You better keep your
You
grades
look
up.
genuinely scared.
You know what Andy wants to do? She wants to she's serious. You think I'm joking? She wants to have you make sure you maintain a C average. I had to talk her down to a C. She wants you to have a B because you're going to be both you and Jeff have to turn in your grades. What do you think of that?
To go into what I want to go on, I need like a 90%.
That's what she said. So I guess she was right. Yeah, Andy was right.
A C average would be horrible.
Yeah, I know. You could have you know what you could do? You could start your own pharmacy store and just sell, I don't know, vitamins and stuff. And it'd be like the worst pharmacy store ever, but it would be really popular because it's cheap. So you better study.
Mecca Matt's Pharmacy.
Mecca Matt's Pharmacy.
You'll have to sell Advocare.
Jeff should be like the model that stands outside of the store just with his shirt off.
All right. Well, Matt, I wish you a very, very Thanksgiving. Make sure you tell your family, happy Thanksgiving. Make sure you tell your family that. You keep your grades up, or I'll give you a break. I promise you. You think I'm joking because I'm in the air. You keep your grades up. You work real hard. All right?
Yep. I'll keep it up as hard. Yep.
All right, brother. All right. Have a good day. And,
you have to get out of that neighborhood.
Yeah, you got to get out of that place so you can get laid. And we will limit your time in here. I will talk to your dad and see what he's okay with and what he's not okay with, because it's I cannot sleep at night. Friggin' what's his name had a 4.0 up until last week. He's a dopey ex-jock. You're like a smart guy that plays classical piano like a prodigy. All right? I love you, Matt.
Love you too.
Now get out of here. I can totally see him crying when he saw the naked lady. That would be really great. Oh, God, he's cold. He better keep his grades up because I will. I will give him time off. I will.
You're right about that.
I will. No, he's got to do it. I don't want him to be stupid like me and Jake. You know what I'm afraid to? I'm afraid to talk to his father and have him, I don't know if my son should be hanging around a 40-year-old atheist. That's what I'm afraid to hear. Yeah. And I'm just going to come to him. I was like, what was I going to do? I was going to go to him. Dave said, tell Matt first. And there, I just did. And that I should go to him and say, look, I want to make sure that his grades are right. And he's concentrating. And, let me know that everything's okay. And that his grades are right. Everybody in the chat think I'm doing the right thing? Let me know. Anything else going on in hockey land?
Yeah, another thing that doesn't make sense for me is in the fantasy league that we play with. Mm-hmm. Can you believe that Black Mamba is beating me?
No, because he played football last year, so now I think he probably figured it out. That's the thing. Let's go.
And Jermaine, I don't know how he does, but
he has the entire freaking Montreal Canadiens on his team. That's how he does. And he's going to pay for that because I put the Colorado Avalanche that one year. Don't worry. Things will take care of itself when it comes to...
Oh, yeah.
It will. You'll say, no, this has happened to me. I've seen this happen before, but I'm going to actually try to call this up there. See if I can get this thing on.
I'm gonna enjoy the fact that I'm first right now, and that's it. But you know what? I have only 2 players playing today, so
I know that's what your problem's gonna be. You're gonna get these big leads, and then people are gonna catch up. I can't get the fantasy league up there for some reason, and
I just want to mention I don't have Tyler Seguin on my team, so.
Well, what's his name had who's leading in points right now?
Me?
Yeah, Jermaine.
Real?
No, Tyler Seguin or Steve Stamkos.
Oh, I don't know.
Right now, I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm gonna check that. Give me.
Give Jermaine get on that. I also like to report that Robert Lerner, goalie for the Buffalo Sabres, lucky him, he's gonna be out from 6 to 10 with an high ankle sprain. What's a high, as opposed to a low ankle sprain?
I don't know.
Brad Marchand, he's not making everybody upset in Montreal. He is out indefinitely with a concussion. But I don't like that. But well, I'm sure a lot of people think he deserves it. But no, Mr. Marchand, he's out with a concussion. I hope he recovers.
But you know what?
real soon.
It happens a kind of strange way. He was just skating. I think he tried to hit Dale Weiss, but he hit the elbow of Dale Weiss. Dale Weiss didn't do anything more than, I don't know, he turned away, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And at the opposite of Marchand hit his elbow.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of strange way. It's not a good way.
Some of the worst injuries happen for complete freaks and non-plays.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that does always seem to be the case. And let's see. And I'm checking some last. I'm checking some last headlines here on the dreaded Puck Daddy, the news organization I despise the most, Yahoo, but generally has the best. Interesting stuff out there. I don't know.
I can tell you that Stamkos is leading because he has a 3+, and Tyler Seguin has a -1. That's the only difference.
And the difference in shots on goals? Is there one?
7-7.
No shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They both have 1 point.
You know, maybe the joke's on all of us. Maybe the thing will be a big wash. And it'd just be kind of identical for fantasy points at the end of the year, and then we can't make fun of Matt.
Have you seen Jack Mollet video? He analyzed it, and
yes, we aired
last year. It was a 4-point difference.
It was a 4-point difference, and not only that, there was 4-point. Not only that, Seguin with an injury played a lot less games. So they're very similar players actually when it comes to production and stuff like that. All right, boys. Let me give a little plugs and a shout out to everybody and all that other good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna actually put the co-host up there. He's ready. He's putting that. You ready for the Jays tonight?
I'm ready for the Jays. I'm ready for Reynolds.
No, I'll root for the Jays. The Jays aren't playing the Cubs, so are they playing they're not playing the Mets either. So I think I'm gonna root for the Jays tonight. So I hope the good luck Canada and good luck to the Blue Jays. If you want, get me a Tommy C SFTP on Twitter. Shop for point one word. Leave a message. I might even air it if it's goofy enough. 718-395-7660. Shop on the Point Hockey on Google Plus and Twitter. Make sure you like, sub, and share, and all that other good stuff to join this particular club community of hockey fanatics. Last night in the National Hockey League, the Montreal Canadiens took on the Ottawa Senators, and they take them 3-1. A beautiful goal on Pavlik. Boy, Mr. O'Connor, you got to hug that corner a little more. No angle shot. Uploaded right here on Shot from the Point. And I uploaded from TSN, Bell Media, and they didn't give me a strike. You know why? Because it wasn't 15 minutes long.
No.
That was, yeah, absolutely amazing. Tonight in the National Hockey League, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Tampa Bay Lightning take on the Boston Bruins. Also this is the game I'm going to watch, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. The Winnipeg Jets take on the New York Islanders. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Columbus Blue Jackets take on Jack Eichel and the Buffalo Sabres. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Panthers and the Philadelphia Flyers minus Steve Madison get back. And boy, do the Flyers want revenge after their 7-1 loss. The later night game on the left coast, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Vancouver Knuckleheads take on the mighty Punks of Anaheim. And that is it, gentlemen. That's everything that's going on in the National Hockey League. I want to wish both you and Matt and all Canadians that are listening and are fans of this show and just all of Canada a very, very wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. I am very proud as an American to honor the country that gave us the greatest game on earth. I'm very proud and thankful that our brothers to the north have been so wonderful over the years, going as far as spilling blood in France to protect our country, going as far as saving our hostages in Iran in 1979. Thank you. I have a lot to be thankful for on Canadian Thanksgiving, and it's so wonderful that we can share this sport and all that Thanksgiving brings. And I'm just a little jealous if you're half American. You get like Jason Johnson in Toronto. You get 2 Thanksgiving. What the hell is that? And I'm jealous of that. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, maybe Matt cried because he thought he was back in Syria when he heard, Thank you very much, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, Brett Canada, and get out of my creek. Come on, everybody.